Right. Let's see. Okay. Let's do collections. Story. Okay, accept quest. Elsweyr. Okay. Welcome to Elsweyr. Rest of Rage of Dragons. The word goes forth. Abnathan, battle mage and former Imperial Blazer. Rise able-bodied allies to defend the catfolk of Elsweyr against a Rage of Dragons. Okay. Only the most brave need apply. Find them in Riverhold. Ooh, okay. Interesting. We need to find a way to get to Riverhold. So if we go from...
Come on, just one more match. Give me a chance to win my gold back.
I'm pretty sure
And
that's...
what will you bet? That ridiculous nose ring? Find another racket, Bragus. Tribute ain't for you.
I'm pretty sure that dude is voiced by Billy Boyd. So we need to find a way. If I go... Where am I going? Elsweyr. Western Skyrim. Let's go Glenumbra. Arcade Desert. Stormhaven. Craglawn, Westweald, Gold Coast, Marble Tor. Northern Elsweyr, okay. Interesting. So if I go to... Let's travel here. I'm excited for this story. Okay.
Ifrey, the singer, the storyteller.
Oh, I went to the
resides in
wrong
the
one.
now.
I meant to go to this one. Okay.
Additionally, Eldenwood has many of its library facilities, homes,
Come on,
and
my
other
little friend.
communities suspended within the Eldenwood.
Let's find our way.
We're about to head out on a trading mission, heading for the glory.
Okay, let's go. Northern Elsweyr. Hell yeah. Oh, pretty. No, I've never been, so this is gonna be cute. Interesting. Okay. Now, where do we need to be going? Ooh, okay. Oh, this is so pretty. Look at it. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay.
What do you want?
So we keep going this way. Excuse me. I'm just gonna take a sip of tea. If you need to hydrate, please do. Alright. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Hopefully it won't take us too long to get where we need to go. Oh, the music is so pretty. There's gotta be... Okay, he's not that far away. It is very pretty though. Okay, where else? Let's get the way shrine for Riverhold. Okay. So let's say hello to him wherever he is. Ah, okay. Okie dokie, let's see what we've got.
Blaming Abnorthorn will not end the dragon infestation, Chimera.
Ever the voice of reason, Speaker. Ah, here comes someone who can help us now.
Okay, but before I do that, I just want to see if there's anything in there. Yeah? Necromancy, fun. I'm just stealing things. Because that's my entire ammo in this game. That's my entire ammo. We don't need that, we don't need that. Amazon. Calling for allies to join me in the Khajiiti homeland. Still a rage of dragons. Okay. The dragons have returned. Ooh. Okay then. Anything else in here? Apples. And some grapes. Okay. Now we can say hello. Oh, this seems fine and good. And not at all a problem. Why are you keeping meat in the cupboard? I mean, you know, I'm not gonna question it. Ooh, raisin cookies. Raisin cookies, you say? Okay then. What have you got for us,
Ah,
buddy?
Vestige. How good of you to attend me. As I was saying to Lord Gareshri and Chimera, competent help remains at a premium in this remote province, which is why I sent for you. We must once more join forces to save Elsweyr from a rage of dragons.
A rage of dragons?
So much better than flock or herd, don't you think? The Khajiit Defense Force isn't prepared to deal with a threat as big as dragons, especially since they were fighting to liberate Rimmon when the huge beasts arrived.
Liberate?
Stay focused. We'll deal with that later. Right now, we must assist the Defense Force. Rendezvous with us at their command post. On your way, however, I have another task for you. I detected a series of power surges that I want you to investigate.
Okay.
I was formulating a spell to track the dragons when I noticed several surges of arcane energy not far from here. They reminded me of an old acquaintance. Has a way with portals. If it is him, I want you to secure his help against the dragons.
Do they have something to do with the dragons?
Hard to say with certainty, but I don't believe so. They remind me of Sir Cadwell, who somehow opens portals with a power of similar intensity. Check the locations I marked on your map before you make your way to the defense camp.
I know Sir Cadwell.
Ah, yes, of course you do. He does get around. If Cadwell turns out to be the source of the power surges, learn what he's doing out there and ask if he will aid us against the dragons. For all his eccentricities, he has talents we can utilize.
You mentioned Lord Gareshri and Chimera.
Lord Gareshri is the Speaker of the Main and the commander of the Northern Elsweyr Defense Force. His aide, Chimera, serves as both a diplomat and a spy, though she would never call herself that. If you want to know more, feel free to ask them.
You mentioned the Khajiit were trying to liberate.
My half-sister, Euraxia, conquered Rimmon and other parts of northern Elsweyr about 6 years ago.
Oh dear.
The Khajiit Defense Force has slowly been taking back their province, but Rimmon is well fortified. And now, because of the dragons, things are worse.
What's the Khajiit Defense Force?
A militia drawn from the prides of northern Elsweyr. Gareshri, the Speaker of the Main, has taken command during this crisis. With Dominion troops busy fighting the Three Banners War, the Defense Force must deal with the Euraxians and the dragons.
Okay then. Alright, let's have a quick chat to you.
You're responding to Abnur Tharn's letter, one of the promising adventurers. I hope you can help us. But where are my manners? Welcome to Riverhold and the province of Northern Elsweyr, also known as Anequina. I am the Speaker of the Main.
Is the Main here?
No. Matters in other parts of Elsweyr occupy the Main right now. That is why I am here. I originally arrived to take charge of the Northern Elsweyr Defense Force. Efforts to expel the usurper Euraxia Tharn were well underway when the dragons appeared.
Tell me about her.
A few years ago, Abnur Tharn's half-sister conquered Rimmon and parts of northern Elsweyr. We recently liberated Riverhold and were about to do the same for Rimmon when the dragons spread across the land. It's almost as if they came to her aid. Talk to Abnur Tharn. He has agreed to serve as my advisor, a role he knows well from his years standing beside the Ruby Throne. His strategies and tactics for use against the dragons sound outrageous, but he knows what he is doing.
Okay then, Chimera.
Another outsider comes to Elsweyr.
Oh,
as
she's
if
so
we
pretty.
did not have enough problems between Abnur Tharn and the dragons. Ah, do not mind me. Great beasts rampaging through my homeland tends to put me in a foul mood.
Who are you?
I am Chimera. I assist the Speaker of the Main and serve as his agent. With both the usurper queen and the dragons ravaging northern Elsweyr, there is much for me to do. Too much, I fear. But I will persevere.
Tell me more.
What can I tell you that you cannot guess? That these fearsome creatures of legend have returned to threaten Elsweyr? That much is obvious. Damn it. This is all Abnur Tharn's fault. Dark moons, take him.
What do you mean it's all his fault?
That arrogant Imperial! For an advisor to emperors and a renowned battle mage, he demonstrates a disturbing lack of caution. It was Abner Tarn who entered the halls of Colossus and released the dragons.
Oh, buddy.
He says that was not his intention, but...
You don't believe him?
What do my beliefs matter? Dragons have come to Elsweyr, destroying everything I hold dear. As the Moon Singers say, the path to oblivion is paved in good intentions. So, damn Abner Tharn. Damn him for unleashing this terror upon us.
Oh dear.
I was formulating a spell to track the dragons when I noticed
Where have
several...
you been?
Around. Someone needed to check on Cyrodiil and try to hold the pieces together. With the central government disbanded and the Imperial City a smoking ruin, any semblance of order has gone the way of the Dwemer. The people deserve better.
Were you able to make a difference?
Between the imbecilic Three Banners War and the constant rise and fall of some new warlord or bandit chief, there was more to deal with than even I imagined. Even so, I was able to make some small difference.
What did you do?
Without a legion to command, my options were severely limited. The best I could manage was to liberate a few small villages and lead the refugees to a safe haven. Hence my desire to end this pathetic war and restore order to the Empire.
That seems a little out of character for you.
You think so, Vestige? Perhaps you don't know me half as well as you think. I am Imperial through and through, never forget that. My people matter to me, as does our culture, our heritage, and our future.
What happened to the amulet?
How should I put this so that you fully understand? None of your business. The Amulet of Kings represents the highest office in the Empire, and I refuse to allow it to become lost or stolen again.
After everything that happened, you expect me to accept that?
I expect nothing but your continued assistance, Vestige. However, I concede that your aid in recovering the relic was vital, so I assure you that it is perfectly safe. Safer than it has ever been.
I think you owe me an explanation.
All right, all right. No need to pester. Once you started your merry parade of divinely inspired destruction, I formed a contingency. In case you failed, we would need the amulet to try again with another would-be hero. Good thing you didn't fail.
Is that the amulet safe?
Safer than it was. You think I'd do what Sai Sahan did and just bring it right back to Sankra Tor? Please. Whatever you think of me, you should at least know I'm not stupid.
But you're saying that he is?
As you can imagine, the companions were none too pleased with me after everything that transpired. I've made no effort to reach out to the survivors, nor they to me. It's just as well. That chapter of our lives ended at Heart's grief.
Fair enough. Okay, then. Okay, then. It's good to see him again, even though he's an annoying little shit. Ooh, book. Angry Alfiq, a collection, okay. Anything in here? No, okay. Looked at that. Oh, this is stunning though. This is stunning.
They say Lord Garish Ree saved Haven from pirates, but this one knows it was you.
Hee hee hee. Okay. Fine. Anything else? I like having a look around just in case there is something. House of Histories. Ooh. Okay, so this will be another relic mission then. Kingdoms. Okay. That's for another time. let's see. What this brings us. Oh. Well, that was just rude. Ooh, I'll grab you though. Guarded orders. School Commander Pantheus, Special Majesty Queen of Araxia, Necromancer. The film detect a series of unknown sources of magical energy. You are to immediately divert your squad. Note any unusual capturing bystanders. Okay. Lapidar. Oh, Lapidar is in. As in, what's her face? Isn't she in Westfield, or is that a different? That might be a different one. That might be a different. Lapida? Okay. Let's have a quick little look. Ooh, okay. Let's grab that. Ooh, hello. I thought so. Alright, what's in the sack? Rotten turkey leg. Ooh. Well, that's not great. Is there anything up the top? I'm just looking out of sheer curiosity. Okay. So the other one is this way.
No, Azazi. Never touch a Daedric monster, especially a dead one.
Don't be such a nervous netch.
Oh boy.
The dead can't hurt us. But where do you think it came from?
It stinks of Cold Harbor. Perhaps one of the Usurper Queen's lackeys summoned it, yes?
Don't touch the dead thing, Theduna tells me. Like I don't know how to handle a Daedric corpse. I wonder what killed it, though. Maybe it ran afoul of a dragon.
Maybe.
Look at that!
I saw you, traveler. Why do all outsiders insist on acting suspiciously?
Oh boy.
What a stench! That's the stink of Cold Harbor, Walker. How such a fearsome and dangerous creature ended up dead beneath our favorite rocky outcropping, this one does not wish to speculate. Only an extremely powerful mage could summon such a monster.
Oh boy. What would you like, the heart?
I watched you go from location to location, just like the man with the pot on his head.
It is
Are you one of the
okay.
soldiers intent on digging up every plot of land? Or are you simply a deviant who enjoys skulking and slinking through the wilderness?
What man with pot on his head?
Oh, do not play innocent with me, stranger. You must be working with that pale, gaunt fool with the ridiculous mustache. Why else would you be visiting the same places that he did? Unless... Are you an agent of the Usurper Queen? Euraxia, The hated Imperial who conquered Rimmon and falsely claimed to be its queen. Do not feign ignorance, outsider. I had just about enough of that when I talked to the man with the pot on his head.
Where did the man with this pot go out?
You sound as confused as he was. Kept talking to his pet lizard bird like he expected it to answer.
Okay, let's go find him. Let's go find him. Hopefully, he won't be too far away. Oh, no, I think we're close.
Uncanny. Looks just like the lovely place I dreamed of. Must be why my portals led me here. Eventually.
Oh dear. Cadwell. The Allies led to betray the memories driven from history. Pieces of his dismembered body remain hidden until Joan and Jared fall from the sky. Uh-oh. Hi, Cadwell.
Ah, hello there. Good to see you again, old chum. Have you come to pay your respects too? It was the strangest thing. I dreamed I was looking at this very gravestone, so here I came, and there it is, all solid and everything. Important? I have no idea. I suppose it must be. I saw it in a dream after all. Or was it a vision? I get those two confused. Anyway, I felt a sort of pull and stepped through a door, and then pish-posh, honours a bantam gras, and here I am. Tharn, you say, the grumpy battle mage. How is the old boy? The surges were probably just me. My portal took a few tries before we honed in on this exact location. Now, why don't you take a look at the gravestone and see what you make of it? Hmm?
What happened to the other sites?
Well, it took a few tries to find the exact spot I saw in my dream. A number of frightfully rude lads and lasses occupied the first location I visited, demanded my surrender, if you can imagine such a thing. Naturally, I gave them the old heave-ho. Foul smelling, I'll have you know, that was my lunch. Can't believe I lost it.
Oh, dear.
And if by bantam gras you mean my faithful steed, Honor, well, he's always getting into my foodstuffs. Has the appetite of a mammoth and the cunning of a fox, that one.
Did you dispatch the ogre?
Dispatch? Why would I do such a terrible thing? I adore those adorable pudge buckets. Alas, Grook was standing a little too close when I opened my portal. Poor thing fell in and took a nasty spill. When the neckbone snaps, it makes an awful sound.
Oh dear. Well, that's not good. That's very not good. Cadwell, please, that's very not good. He lies the head of the betrayer, okay.
Were the words the same for you? Sometimes written language likes to confuse me. Words change and switch places. Very annoying.
Wait,
anyway, the gravestone
dyslexic.
mentions
That's
the
cute.
betrayer. Sounds like a dastardly chap. Wonder if I ever met him.
Why do you think you dreamed about it?
I don't have the slightest idea. The words inscribed upon it conjure up all kinds of questions, though. Who is this betrayer? Whom did he betray? Why did they bury only his head? And where did they put the rest of the poor fellow? I don't have a clue.
I'm not sensitive. I found you. I should feel helpless.
Dragons? I haven't battled a dragon since... You know, I can't remember, but I'm certain I fought one or two in my day. I was a gallant knight, after all. Of course I'll help. I'll just need to do a little more digging into this dream thing first.
Then we'll see you soon. Okay then.
Did you hear that, my trusty shovel? Dragons and mysterious graves. It's just like old times.
Bless. I love Cadwell. Right, where are we going? Ah, dragon. I love him. Outpost, anything? No.
Get down. I'll deal with this.
Oh no. Oh! That's a big old dragon. That's a big old dragon. Oh gosh. That was a big old dragon. That was a big boy. Are you okay?
Oh, now you show up.
Oh, I'm sorry,
Left me
my
to
dude.
deal with a dragon all by myself. It's a good thing I'm Abner Tharn and not, well, some lesser mage.
You defeated a dragon.
I discouraged it. But not before it laid waste to most of the camp. We arrived to find the outpost being overrun by undead. Then the dragon attacked.
Uh-oh.
I did what I could. I fear it wasn't enough. What about the power surges? Did you learn anything?
It was Cadwell. He restores the ogre of someone called the Betrayer.
The Betrayer? There's a Betrayer mentioned in the legends of Kunzari. It seems those stories continue to hound me. No matter. We can deal with that later. Right now, I want to know about Cadwell. Has he agreed to lend us his support?
Legends of Kunzari.
Kunzari, hero of the Merethic era. Most of the legends are unbelievable, though the Khajiiti moon singers guard the secret history. Their tales led me to the halls of Colossus. But let's save this for a less dangerous time. Tell me about Cadwell.
Hi Rose, hi my love, how are you? X-Ray, can we get a shout out for Rose? I'm sure you're all following Rose already, but if you're not, you absolutely should.
That doesn't surprise me. Cadwell and Strange go together like hot bread and butter. I need to recover my strength. Driving off that dragon took a lot out of me. Why don't you go help Chimera while I keep watch in case the great beast returns?
You're good, brain hurty for puzzles though, I get it. Some of those puzzles in that game are just so creepy. Trippy trippy, oh my goodness. Everything's on fire. Is there anything I can use? No. I love how like people are hurt and injured and I'm just going, okay, but can I steal anything though? Hi, Chimera.
Damn us for arriving too late. I did not expect to find our militia under assault by a horde of undead. And then the dragon. Oh, it tangles the tail, Walker, it truly does.
What can I do to help?
The militia was already depleted from the fight to liberate Riverhold, but we were determined to press on toward Rimen. Between the undead and the dragon, though, we can barely hold this portion of the outpost. Retreat is not an option. Not yet.
I want you all to the retreat.
Our resistance to Euraxia's rule requires more than just soldiers. There are intelligence reports, safe house locations, lists of supporters, documents we cannot afford to lose. Search the ruined camp and locate the documents, Walker.
Are they that important?
They are vital to our efforts to free Rimen from Euraxia's rule. And if her forces acquire them, those who help us will be exposed. Recover the documents from mail sacks in the camp and get them to Captain Nalado. Then meet us to the south.
Alright. Anything else she wants to tell me?
I will finish tending to them.
Okay. Let's find these documents. Anything in the ends? I always like looking because sometimes you find recipes. Sometimes you find recipes. Sometimes you find nothing at all. Oh no. Got zombies. We got zombies. Okay. Water skin, dragons and zombies. I know this expansion is already so packed. Alright, over here then. Okay, anything here? Ooh. A bee sack, what have we got? Ginger and the mail sack. List of safe houses. Anything in the backpack? One of those. Vulcan's Tears. Curry fish and rice, but I already know that one. Okay. Okay. Ooh, hello. What is this? Fancy adventure game? Exactly. Alright, anything in here? Malvator treasure map. Nice. Alright, let's go this way then. Okay. What else do we have? Ooh, heavy sack. Anything? That's just flour. Backpack is empty. Mail sack. Spy correspondence. Oh, this will go well. Okay. Let's have a look over here. Ooh, not great. Not great. A little looky look. Goodbye, zombie. Anything in here? Nope. Okay. I see a necromancer. Oh boy. Mail sack. Gotcha. List of sympathizers. 1 dragon, 2 dragon, red dragon, blue dragon. Okay. Anything else while I'm here? Lotus, seaweed. Flour sack is empty. Okay. Alright. Last one. last one. But it's above. Okay. So then that would mean... Alright, anything else? Ooh, anything on the desk? Not really. Anything in the trunk? Ooh. We should have the last one. Intelligence reports. Okay. Let's do inventory supplies. Okay then. Running. All right. Captain has to be somewhere around here. Aha.
If you're so fascinated by the dead, why don't you join them?
Ooh. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, I love her. I love her.
This one doesn't know you, but at least you aren't a walking corpse. This one must ask, why are you here?
No, Chimera asked me to recover these documents.
Bright moons! This one thought these were lost forever. You saved many lives at great risk to your own walker. You have Nalado's respect. This one will guard these documents with her life.
Who did you just kill?
That was one of Euroxia, the usurper queen's pet necromancer. His undead devastated our troops, so this one took pleasure in ending his existence. Now, Nalado must return to Riverhold and consult with Garashwi. We must find a way to go on.
How long has she been employing necromancers?
Euroxia's chief necromancer, Zumag Fum, has been with her for some time, but our intelligence suggests his followers have only recently rallied to her side. Find Abnortharn and Chimera. Tell them to meet us in Riverhold.
Okay, anything else? Nope. Okay, she's off. Anything else? Nope. Okay. Let's go back. Okay, let's go find him. He's somewhere up here. There we go. Okay. Ooh. All right. Hi, buddy.
I've spotted dragons circling in the distance from time to time, but it doesn't look like the winged monster that attacked the camp will return today. Was your hunt successful? Did you recover the documents that Chimera sought?
I found them.
I must join them there. The Khajiiti forces have been decimated by this attack. It will take every strategy I can devise to help Garesh-Ri prevent the collapse of his militia. The appearance of so many undead, though, that concerns me.
She's the chief necromancer recently brought us followers.
Yes, I read the reports. Zumog Foom and his necromancers working for my despicable half-sister. Such magic leaves behind a miasma of stench and decay. It leads to the mountains to the west, but I can't pinpoint an exact location.
We can track it down.
Good idea. Dragons are bad enough, but undead tend to go on without end. Better to deal with them now, before Euraxia's power becomes more than we can contain.
This is the first time a dragon has aided
In
her?
such a direct manner? Yes, as far as we know. It could have been coincidence, but the attack felt designed to hit us when it would do the most damage. I wanted to send Chimera with you to find the source, but I have no idea where she's gone.
Alright, I'll track down the source of the undead then.
Find the source of this army of undead. And if you see Chimera, send her back to Riverhold. She's as reckless as she is capable, which is a dangerous combination. I'll make my way back as well. After all, Garesh-Ree would be lost without me.
She didn't say where she was going?
In case you haven't noticed, we two don't always see eye to eye. She can be impetuous and obstinate, truth be told. Chimera gathered a handful of soldiers and took off to the west. If you run into her, send her back to Riverhold.
Okay then. So, we need... We need to figure out where we're going. Okay. Oh, okay. Alright, so if we go this way, then... Oh, actually... If I go that way, then yep. We go through here. Anything? Nope. Okay. Let's grab the water. Okay. Now this feels a wee bit unsettling. Hopefully, we will run into Chimera. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Stitch's Way Shrine, okay. Alrighty. Let's carry on. I do love this landscape. It's gorgeous. Now, I don't know what we're gonna find there. I'm intrigued. I don't know. Do you want to grab this though? Oh, this seems... This seems so fine. Oh boy.
What?
Okay, Chimera, what's going on?
I did not expect to see you in this desolate place, Walker. Did Captain Nalado send you? Or have you come to join us as we hunt the dragon that killed so many of our warriors?
Neither. We sent to find the source of the undead.
Then our missions coincide. We can work together to destroy the undead and slay the dragon. It will be glorious. When we finish with the hunting and the slaying, we can report our success to Lord Gareshri.
Yeah, but Thon says you should return to Riverhold.
I do not take orders from that old battle mage. Besides, the blood of Khajiiti warriors cries for vengeance. To disregard that cry, that is not a shame I can bear. No, I must do this. I must strike back and show my people that hope survives.
Powerful words, but it sounds risky.
The worthy life is full of risk, Walker. I assumed you knew that, given what you do. I will tell you a secret, though. Before my parents died, they gave me a pendant. As long as I wear it, Jode watches over me and provides his protection.
You have a pendant that's connected to Jode?
To Jode, yes. But also to my family and heritage. I suppose you could call it an heirloom. It helps me in my role as agent for Lord Gareshri, and that is all I will say about it. Now, let us go inside and find the necromancer and the dragon.
Okie dokie then, in we go. I do love the loading screens, they're always such beautiful art. Okay then.
With me! Stay close! We will hunt these necromancers down and end this dragon.
Oh, but I need to check if there's anything in here though. It's very important. Alright. Can I go in? Can I go in? No? Okay. Alright then, maybe not. Okay. What else do we have? Oh, hello. Oh boy. Alright, so we go this way. Anything interesting? Interrose tea, which we already have. Okie dokie. Shadow hide braces, which I don't want. Okay, so we go this way. this way then? Maybe. Oh, okay, let's go this way then. Anyway. Oh, okay. Let's go run. Ooh, this seems not right. Okay then, around. Where am I going? Yeah, I am going the right way. Okay.
For Elsweyr! For the main!
Oh hell yeah. Look at her go, I'm so proud of her. Grapes. Now, if we keep going this way, then maybe... Now let's
Our
see.
enemy awaits, Five Claw! Destroy the necromancer!
Oh, okay.
No more excuses. No more delays. Double your output or your reanimated body will march at the head of your Axios forces.
Okay.
Flesh from your tainted food for your soul.
Sure. Hell yeah! She's gone. Oh. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's very not good. Oop. That is what we call bad outcome. Oh boy. Oh boy. That is not great. Oh, hello.
Your weapons, little morsel. Mulamnir would talk to you.
Okay. Let's do... I want to see. Let's just take a little. Hello.
Look upon Mulamnir in despair, morsel.
Should we?
You have no chance against me, no chance at all. But Mulamnir can be merciful. Come, let us talk.
You decimated the Kashiti force, now you expect me to talk to you?
Mulamnir wants you to understand the challenge before you. Our puppet, Eurexia, commands a legion of soldiers, an army of necromancers, and a horde of undead. Add my dragon brothers,
and the hopelessness of your cause becomes obvious.
So you expect us to surrender?
You and Abnathon are insignificant, but even an infinitesimal flea can irritate after it crawls beneath the scales. I offer you one last chance to survive. If you and the battle mage leave Elsweyr, my brothers and I will not hunt you down.
And if we refuse to leave?
Then you will die. But not before we slaughter your friends and set fire to Elsweyr. Once we reduce this land to so much ash, only then will I tear you apart. So promises Mulamnir, whose claws have dealt 1,000 deaths.
I'll tell Abnathon what you said.
Leave Elsweyr, little morsel. Tell the battle mage, if I see you again, you will die.
Okay.
Fiveclaw, are you all right? I heard what the dragon said. Perhaps my confidence was a bit misplaced.
Big-ass dragon.
That creature was much bigger than it appeared when it flew over the camp.
What happened after you leapt off the cliff?
I never jump without first knowing where my feet will land. Also, I have very sharp claws. We lost so many today. The dragon, that Mulamnir, it has much to answer for.
It wants Abner and me to leave Elsweyr.
We defeated the necromancer and shut down one of their undead foundries. We need you and Tarn, despite my dislike of the man. But what the dragon intimated about Euraxia, it called her its puppet. I fear the dragons control the Rimmon throne now.
I need to get to Rivenhold and let them know what's going on.
Yes, you must do that. I will join you after I take care of the remains of my soldiers.
Oh, I'm sorry.
They died bravely and deserve to receive the proper sacraments. Go to Riverhold. I will see you there.
Oh, anything else you want to say?
Do not fear for me.
That was just... Oh. Oh boy. Hi Keen, how are you? Welcome in, it's good to see you. How you doing? Happy Monday. Alright. Is there anything in these? I don't think so, but I won't. Yeah, no, it's a steal from one. Okay. Alright. Anything's possible for my I slept in and was very cozy. Hell yeah, I love that view. Cadwell.
Ah, there you are. Spare a moment for a chit-chat?
Cadwell, oh, you're playing footy.
If we've had this conversation already, then I wanted to thank you for the useful advice. But if I haven't seen you since our talk at that mysterious gravestone, which seems much more likely, then I could really use your help.
I just got back, Cadwell. Tell me what's wrong.
Did I mention the dreams? Visions, really? They come and go without warning, like seeing through someone else's eyes. Quite disconcerting in an interesting sort of way. Anyway, my trusty shovel and I, we searched that entire grave, and it was gone.
Gone?
The betrayer's head, the dreams, the visions, they drew me there, but someone got to it before I did. I have the strangest sensation in the pit of my tummy. It could be the cobweb porridge I had for breakfast, or something bad is about to happen.
Something bad? I think something bad might be about to happen. I'm good. I'm having a lot of fun jumping back into ESO. We're dealing with dragons in this expansion. It's so fun so far.
Well, that's sort of like leaping from the cliffs of failure without a rope, or at least without tying the end off first. I can't tell you how many times I've made that mistake. Oh, Abner wants to see you. He's in the town hall with the cat general.
Alright, we'll go find him. Cool, that sounds like a lot of work. Like, where'd you get that much stuff? Honestly, only Cadwell would know. Cadwell would know. Anything in here that I haven't already stolen? Cupboard is empty, that's all good. Ooh, chicken. Alright, let's have a look. Hi.
The losses we suffered at the Defense Force outpost were devastating, but we aren't done yet. The documents you recovered from the ruins of the camp provide options and access to allies, should we need to call upon them.
Okay. Hi, Grocery.
Tharn and Nalado gave me their accounts of the attack on the outpost. Dragons, undead, Euraxia's soldiers. Our foes seem as numerous as grains of sand in the desert. Tharn and I have discussed options, but we have not settled on our next move yet.
Okay then. Desk is fine, there's nothing in there. We already looked at you. Anything? No. Alright, Thorn.
At this point, we need to come up with a plan that takes into account Euraxians, necromancers, and dragons. I proposed a few options, but Goreshri wasn't sold on any of them. Tell me, what of Chimera and the source of the undead?
We killed the necromancers, but Euraxia has an army.
You paint a troubling picture, my friend. Still, we need to celebrate every victory we achieve. I fear such triumphs will be few and far between. Do you have anything else to report?
I spoke to the dragon. He said that Euraxia was their puppet. He told us to leave Elsweyr.
My half-sister likes to think that she's in charge. She won't take kindly to being called a puppet. As for leaving Elsweyr, I think not. Obviously, this Mulamnir fears us. Otherwise, the dragon wouldn't have deigned to talk to you.
He's spoken to Cadwell. He's worried about that disturbed grave.
Every conversation I have with Cadwell makes my head throb, but one mystery at a time, if you please. Now, if only I could get my half-sister to listen to reason and see that the dragons are using her.
Well, we could try it.
A parley? I may not like her, but we are family. Besides, it would give the Khajiit time to regroup. You're beginning to think like a Tharn, my friend. Here, take this. Gareshri gave it to me, but I refuse to accept payment for my services.
Okay.
A parley with Euraxia is a capital idea. I'll send word to Rimmon to expect us. I imagine my half-sister will treat us as befits my station and agree to the meeting. Attend to any other matters if you must, then see me when you're ready to leave.
We should come up with a plan.
It just so happens I already have one. It involves distracting my half-sister with wit, charm, and words she barely comprehends. Oh, and you. Euraxia never could resist a pretty face. You'll pretend to be my bodyguard and personal valet.
Oh, he called us pretty.
Consider it obfuscation to hide your true purpose. We don't want to give Euraxia a reason to react poorly to overtures of reconciliation. Not that I expect to reach an accord, but still. Meet me in Rimmon and we'll enter the palace together.
All right, then.
Go on, go on. I'm capable
free,
of
right?
traveling to Rimmon on my own. We'll meet up at the city gates and go to the palace from there. I'm relatively certain Euraxia will honor the parley, but be prepared for anything. She's still a Tharn, after all.
Tell me more.
We're not very close, in case I haven't made that abundantly clear. Euraxia is an accomplished mage in her own right. My younger sibling has always been ambitious, but I didn't realize the extent of her aspirations until the Frostfall coup. About 6 years ago or so, While Emperor Varen was busy with his rebellion, Euraxia took advantage of the confusion to lead a column of Nibonese mercenaries into northern Elsweyr.
Oops.
She declared herself Queen of Rimmon and its adjacent fiefs.
And everyone just let her do that?
Of course not. The Khajiit called her the Usurper Queen, remember? Once Varen became emperor, he had other problems to worry about. Same with Queen Irene. As long as the Alliance War occupies her forces, the Khajiit are on their own out here.
Okay. Do you have a skill point? So all of these are grabbed. Is there anything I want? Ooh, Destruction Expert. Ooh, that could be good. So we have Excavation. Gnosis Brevis. Okay, that's easy. Forcing Locks. Okay, Scrying. Ooh. Use in scrying, okay. Do you have anything else in here that I want? Fire Rune. My Elf, Alchemy, Provisioning. 2 more, okay. Allows the use of difficult. Ooh. I'm going to... Increases for each fighter's guild ability. Yeah, let's do either that one or... Ooh. Yeah, we'll do that one. And we'll jump to... Okay. That's the one. Okay, inventory. Already have that one slottable. That's fine. Okay. Okie dokie. Right. Oh, I meant to, oh, if I'm going back in there, hang on a minute. Let's just talk to them.
A parley with the Usurper Queen. I doubt she'll agree to any sort of diplomatic solution. But it will buy us time to replenish our resources. Very well. Take Tharn and meet with Euraxia. In the meantime, we will rebuild what remains of the militia.
Why do you refer to Euraxia as the Usurper Queen?
She marched into Anequina with a mercenary army and conquered Rimmon. Her forces killed the royal family, and she illegally proclaimed herself queen. That makes her a usurper. I pray I live to see her pay for her crimes.
This one hates the idea of talking to the Usurper Queen. We should be stabbing her in the neck. Still, Nalado sees the necessity, even if she doesn't like it. Euraxia will almost certainly betray you, so be careful when you face her, yes?
How did Euraxia become Queen of Ruin?
By marching into Elsweyr with a mercenary army and slaughtering our rightful Khajiit rulers. Not only did the usurper slay our king and queen, she murdered the rest of the royal family. Her crimes, they swarm around her like flesh flies on dung.
Ajani? What does Ajani mean, Keen? Is that a character?